All right, tossing together a Sunday fun day for you guys. Let's get right into it. So it'll be PayPal for the payment. So if you don't have PayPal, sorry. USA shipping only. So if you are outside the USA, figure that out. Set it up. It's not that difficult. So it's first come, first serve. Let's get into it. This is the Boldr Worn and Wound 3XT GMT collaboration. Comes with, all these are full kits. So whatever they come with, they will come with it. So overall, great shape, no problems with this one. Running at plus 10 seconds. A lot of these watches are going to be limited edition and sold out. I'll try to point that out if I can. This one is $450. And all prices do not include shipping. Shipping, like I said, will be UPS insured, and I package them pretty good. So, and then the shipping will get reimbursed to me. So when you're emailing me to buy these, make sure you just look down below at the description. It might already be sold, but also keep in mind, because I've had some people in the past make this mistake, but like I will give you clear, easy to follow instructions. Just follow those. So you will end up paying the seller of the watch, but when I give you the shipping cost, that goes to me, not to the seller. Next up is a Hamilton Aviation. This is a 46 millimeter variant, and it has a blue dial. It's a model that I had not seen before. It has a screw down crown as well, which is pretty cool. So if you really like the larger watches, or you just have a larger wrist that dictates that you wear a larger watch, this guy right here will be the one for you. Running at plus 3 seconds, and the price point on this is $425. Next up, we have another Hamilton. Disclaimer on this one: when I was doing my initial checks, when winding it, I noticed, see if I can get it to do it. Of course I can't get it to do it now. So in the manual wind, there it goes. In the manual wind function of it, it'll get to a spot, and it must be just the stem length or the gear or something like that. It'll like skip. So it doesn't affect the function of the watch. It still actually runs good. It runs at minus 1 second. And these are not inexpensive watches. This is a really nice quality watch. Now the automatic winding function of it, the rotor spin that winds it and everything, completely fine. And you still can manually wind it. It'll just skip once in a while. I need to point that out, and you guys need to be aware of that. Still going to offer it up because it's still a great watch. But I'm just going to do it at a discounted price. This thing's going to be $200, which is insane good deal for that one. So, but just keep in mind when you get it and you go to do the manual wind, you'll feel it skip. Don't, hit me back and be like, hey, there's something wrong with this. I told you there was something wrong with it. But it doesn't affect the use of it. Like, you can still completely use it. Next up is a Nodus Watchcrunch collaboration called the Flyboy. It is, still, you can go to Nodus and you can still get this watch. I think it's a pre-order, and I'm not sure how many they're going to do. I talked to Wes about it, so I think they were still going to offer it up. I don't think the new ones will come with the Zero Pass strap that Watchcrunch came up with. This is the original release, the limited edition variant. Still has the plastic on the back and on the bracelet and on the clasp and everything. This thing is running at minus 4 seconds, so well within spec. Great option to pick it up right now, and we'll do this one for $500. So there you go. Next up, we have a Hitori Meguro DLC Black limited edition. When I researched this was only available, I think I have correct information, this was only available in a Singapore boutique, because I couldn't find anywhere online to be able to purchase this one. So definitely a cool model, a really well-built watch. I had a difficult time figuring out pricing on it. Has a cool colored display case back. It's running at plus 9 seconds. We'll do this one for $400. So I think that's best I can tell. That's where it should be. So next up, another Hitori. This is the Somei green. This one I think you can still get on the Nomen website. So really cool model. Love the case shape on this. Very Omega-esque. Again, has that kind of cool display case back. This one's running at +1 second. We'll do this one for 300. Next up, Zelos Horizon 43mm burgundy colorway on this one. Great shape. Most of these have been worn, but they're like in great shape. This one's running at +20 second. So a little bit on the fast side, but on wrist it'll perform well, I'm sure. We'll do this one for $300. Next up, the Erebus Origin 41mm, the correct size in my opinion, in the red dial. Very vibrant, great looking red. Excellent watch. You can still get this watch on their website, and their price points on their website are incredible. I think they're like $300 or something like that. So we'll do this one for $200. It's running at +6 seconds. Great bezel action, a ton of threading. I noticed when taking the crown in and out, the threading on it was really long. So a really well-built watch. So been impressed with the Erebus so far. Here's a unique one. This one's called a Briston Legend, and I don't know what that material is. You guys will have to chime in. Some sort of synthetic material for the case. Pretty cool nonetheless. Bidirectional 12-hour bezel, small seconds, crown over here. This thing's running at +26 seconds, but I believe that's a Seiko movement, so not surprised there, really. We'll do this one for $150. So those are pretty expensive new. Next up, this is a very unique watch, the Zodiac eBay collaboration. They only made 300 of these. Very cool colorway indeed. Still has the plastic on it. eBay logo on the back. That's a unique collaboration, I think. I mean, it makes sense, but it's a unique collaboration. So if you're looking for one of these Zodiac Super Seawolf eBay collabs, here you go. We're running at +2 seconds. Of course, Swiss movement is going to perform a little bit better. We'll do this one for $650. Next up, a sold out model from Vero in the bronze. It comes with a full kit and a leather strap as well, but it has this canvas strap. And it's got a little bit of patina on it, not too much. Blue colorway, of course. And this one's running at +9 seconds. We'll do this one for $250. And then last on this lineup is a Nezumi terrain running at +12 seconds. We'll do this one for $200. So, and I'll see if I can find a couple extra straps to throw in with it too. So, because it looks really good on this blue, but I'll see if I can find a couple other to throw in. So, let's see. Yeah, good luck. If you miss out on these, don't freak out. This is a little hodgepodge of a batch here. There's some gems here, but I got some great sales coming up. So don't stress out if you miss out, guys. They're just watches. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next vid.